Welcome to another edition of The Lamp. I'm Pat Munsey, publisher of the Kokomo Lantern, and I'm here at Carver Community Center with Executive Director JC Barnett III. Thank you so much for having us today, JC.
I appreciate it.
There are loads of things taking place this fall at the Carver Community Center. We want to let you all know a little bit of what's going on, and JC has a full agenda here in front of him, so let's start hitting it.
Well, our gala event, which is one of two of our major fundraising events in our annual campaign, that will take place October 11th. Super excited about that. We have a great lineup of things. Katara McCarty, who is our lead sponsor for that event, she is the creator of the Exhale app. She is a well sought after public speaker, author, whatever you name, she's that. A dynamic individual, a native of Kokomo, Indiana. She'll be our keynote speaker that night.
Okay.
We have also a jazz band, Sleepy Floyd, who is primarily down in Indianapolis now doing his thing on the jazz scene. He will be our musical performance that night.
Fantastic.
And we will also have some wonderful food from the local. So the night is sure to really just be a fun and engaging night to learn more about Carver, have an opportunity to bid on some silent auction and live auction things.
Okay.
And it'll be a great event.
So tell me, how much are tickets to this event?
So individual tickets are $125, and we are all out of tables, which were $800.
Wow.
So
okay.
we're looking to have a great audience at this event.
So there are a few tickets left, though.
There are a few tickets left,
Okay.
very, very few.
So how do I get a hold of those?
You can call us at 765-457-9318. That is the Carver number. Or you can email us at kokomocarver@gmail.com.
And is the gala here at Carver, or is it going to be?
It is not. It is going to be at the Hobson downtown.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Kind of important.
Beautiful.
I would show up right here and go, hey, where's the dinner? Where's the music?
Right.
No? Okay.
Right.
So it's going to be at the Hobson. One of the last times that you'll get to actually celebrate something at the Hobson is that's going into private hands with the Community First at the beginning of the year. Congratulations to them on their relocation. But here's one last chance to enjoy that beautiful venue with some beautiful people at the Carver Community Center. So there you go. Gala, October 11th.
Yes.
All right. What else we got?
All right, we have our Girls Fall League. Our first games for the Girls Fall League will be this Saturday, October 27th. Basketball. Girls Fall League basketball. That's very important. We just feel like it's a moment of girls and women's empowerment in the world today, all over the world today. And myself and Leon, my right-hand man last year, we did this league for the first time, and it was very successful.
Okay.
A great turnout for it.
Good. So how many teams do you see for this season then?
Well, ideally, and this is also newly going to include K through second graders.
Okay.
So now we're tapping into a new demographic of young people. Forgive me, I don't know exactly how many teams. That is a question for Leon.
Okay.
But we do know that our schedule will be a 5-hour schedule. So first games will start at 3, last game will start at 7 on Saturday.
Okay.
So that's about 2, 4, 6. If both teams are running, about 16 plus teams.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
And so you have grade divisions. You said K through 2.
Yes.
You're also doing a 3 through 5 then?
So yes, 3 through 5, and then it will go up through 6 through 8.
Okay. So 3 age divisions. That's cool. All right.
Yeah.
And so practices are scheduled out throughout the week for game nights on which night of the week?
Practices, this is actually a no practice league.
A no practice league.
So
all right.
we're now a year-round basketball facility.
Okay.
We have a girls fall league, we have a spring co-ed league, we have a summer co-ed league, and then we have our big winter league.
Right.
Our winter league is our only practice league.
Okay.
Other than that, we just want to provide quality opportunities to play basketball in our space.
So is this more of an educational league then that you're kind of
I would
teaching
say so.
on the fly then?
I would say so. The more opportunity you get to just play the game, of course, there has to be some instruction somewhere, whether that's with a personal trainer or a practice setting, but also game time experience gives you what you need to grow in your development as well.
Gotcha. So is this a league that ends in a playoff system, or is it just a league that ends at the end of the...
No, it doesn't. We run 5 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
6 weeks, I believe this league is, and it is done.
Okay, so no postseason, and this is just really an instructional and enjoyment type league. It sounds like
Yes.
for girls from K to 8. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, and that starts on the 27th.
It does. That's this weekend.
All right. So that's pretty quick. What do we got coming up next then?
Volleyball. I know a lot of you out there have been missing volleyball in this space. We're excited to bring it back, Leon and I. And me and Leon don't really have a clue about volleyball.
Okay.
We're going to be honest about that. But we're relying on community folks and parents who want to make a contribution to Carver, give back a little bit from a volunteer basis. We know that there's a lot of parents out there who have kids who want to get involved with volleyball again. And so here's the perfect opportunity to do that. It's going to be an instructional as well as a competitive league as well.
Okay.
So you're going to get the best of both worlds with that. So in terms of development and practice, there will be an element of development through that for this.
Okay, and I take it you have age divisions in this volleyball just like you did in basketball then?
We are going to do just 3rd through 6th graders right now.
Just 3rd through 6th.
We're going to limit this. It's going to be very limited right now until we can get our feet wet, our toes wet, whatever you want to call it.
So you get things figured out,
Get
right?
things figured out.
So is this a co-ed league or is this a girls' sport?
It is co-ed.
Okay.
We're not excluding anybody.
Very good.
Whoever wants to be involved within that age range can certainly be involved.
All right, and so how do I get my kids signed up?
Again, give us a call at 765-457-9318. Email us for more information at kokomocarver@gmail.com, or you can visit kokomocarver.org and go to our programs, sports, volleyball registration, and you can register there.
All right, now this starts on October 29th. Is there a fee for my child to play?
There is a fee associated with it, and it is on the website.
All right, very good. And so it sounds like you need some coaches and you need some officials and things like that, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so what are you looking for there?
So as far as I'm concerned, I would love for this to be as a parent involved as possible. We're a nonprofit organization. We operate on funding that helps us towards programs for children. Referees can get costly.
Yeah.
Equipment can get costly. And so as much as we can possibly save ourselves the cost on having to pay that, I'm just being quite honest with you, that would be very much appreciated.
All right, so the same way that they would get tickets or get their kids signed up, they need to check those same avenues to volunteer then.
Correct.
All right. Again, October 29th is the start on that co-ed kids volleyball league.
Yeah.
What else you got? What you got? I know you got a lot of stuff on the list.
Our after-school program is our flagship program.
Sure.
That anytime we're talking about Carver Community Center, we're going to first and foremost mention our after-school program that serves K through 5th graders. And the exciting thing about that is that it's a partnership with the Bridges Outreach program. Mm-hmm. Bridges Outreach for the last 20 years have been doing incredible things in the school system, impacting children and families that way. But now they're in our space with us, alternating days that we do the programming for the after-school program. They have Tuesdays and Thursdays. Carver owns Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 4:30 to 6 p.m. every day.
And you're offering a lot of things in this after-school program. You've got tutoring help.
We do.
You have games and activities, obviously.
Yep.
Gym time.
Yes.
So is there anything that they can't do, really? I mean, anything that they normally do at Carver, they can do during this after-school program, right?
Absolutely. And we have some other incredible partnerships. Just yesterday, Purdue Extension came in and did Learn, Grow, Eat, and Go with the kids.
Okay.
That's a lesson about how to grow certain crops, how sunlight and water affects their growth. And there's also an element of taste testing as well.
Oh, well, so I'm sure they love that, yeah.
Yeah, they got to get their mouth full of carrots and broccoli and celery and ranch, as well as a story time as well, kind of on the same subject.
Okay.
Very, very cool.
So it's not just babysitting. It's not just daycare. This is where they can actually get an education and get help with their education while they're having fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
And is there a cost to be involved in the after-school program?
The after-school program is absolutely free.
100% free. So all you have to do is get the kid here and get them picked up, and they can get a little extra help that they aren't getting at school, perhaps.
There is a registration process, again, at kokomocarver.org. Programs, education, register for the after-school program. Your child must be a member in order to partake in the after-school program, but membership is available upon registration. So right then and there, the child becomes a member and is able to access the program.
And you also incorporate some STEM education in this after-school program,
Yes,
right?
super excited about that. And more so from the standpoint of, yes, we're bringing STEM education to our youth in this facility. We want to be known as a hub for STEM programming, but I'm more excited about how Kokomo High School students are giving back.
Okay.
I had an opportunity to go to a Mayor Youth Advisory Council meeting at the high school and engage with a number of kids who were very interested in helping Carver. Well, from that meeting, we had a chance to not only develop a few tutors, but also a couple of students who were interested in leading STEM projects with our after-school program kids.
Nice.
So that was just another way to engage in relationship with community, with young people, to show them what it means to give back, but also to fulfill that STEM piece for us here at Carver.
Sure, and that's above and beyond the robotics stuff that you offer too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a different program altogether, right?
Altogether.
But that's ongoing too.
Yes.
So you're doing Lego robotics and regular robotics teams, right?
Yes, so there's a little bit of Lego League, but mainly we have converted over to Vex IQ robotics.
Okay.
And our club actually just started up last Wednesday. And so club is back in action, but there's club and competitive team actually will meet on the same nights.
Okay.
Two different groups all together, kind of bringing a sort of motivation to some of these kids in the club to maybe want to compete someday.
Sure.
A very small focus group of competitors, but yes, Vex IQ. And as a matter of fact, we have already registered for a couple of events already.
Wow. Now, is it too late to get my kid into the robotics programs here?
Not necessarily too late,
Okay.
but the conversation should really start with our brilliant instructor, Jeff Mara.
Okay.
He would let you know if there's actually room in our club and in our competitive team. Because again, we want to be sure that we have that focus group who are very, very serious about competing and wanting to participate in the program.
Very good. All right. So staying on this educational beat, I saw on Facebook, you guys posted that you have a new thing coming up here in just a couple months, right?
Yes. Super excited about the spelling bee.
Yeah, me too. Spelling bee was kind of my thing growing up. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know if I was good at it, but I'd like to at least try to spell.
Sure.
And I ended up being pretty okay with words anyway.
He's pretty good at it. He's pretty good.
But this goes back several years. A gentleman by the name of Sean Thomas, who is a resident of the city of Kokomo, he is involved with a fraternity who has a chapter in South Bend. And a couple of his fraternity brothers have started a nonprofit organization called Gentlemen and Scholars.
Okay.
Doing incredible things in South Bend, Indiana. And so I knew that they had already been doing spelling bees before in their area. And I said, what I'm seeing on social media is incredible. I want to bring this to the city. 3 years later, there's finally an opportunity to do that. I'm here now. They're still doing their thing and going strong in South Bend. And I said, hey, I think we have a great chance to do what you're doing right here in my city. And so between all of us, we're going to make that happen in November 9th.
November 9th. So how's that all going to play out? Who's it open to? What age ranges? And is there a cost to be in it? Is there a prize package? I mean, there's all kinds of questions here.
Yes. So there is a prize package, which I'll mention in just a second.
Sure.
But it is free, and it's for 3rd through 5th graders.
3rd through 5th.
And we want the kids of the city of Kokomo to be involved with this spelling bee. We're bringing it to Kokomo, so we want Kokomo kids to be involved with it. I've already reached out to a number of principals, administrators, and just individuals within quality organizations that I know that have people to share it with. I've already been sharing the information.
Okay.
And so there are prizes, $1,000 overall prize package, and give me just a second, I can break that down for you. I don't know if you'll have to edit this part out,
Well,
but
it's quite all right. We don't do a whole lot of editing around here.
let's see here. Okay. So, $1,000 overall prize, monetary prizes. First place will win $500. Second place will win $300. And third place will win $200, and they will receive, including a trophy.
Wow.
But everybody will receive a medal.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, my kids who are within that age range, they are going to be participating.
Sure.
But any child out there who has any love or passion for spelling, just give it a shot. Give it a shot. Can get those competitive juices flowing, and really put yourself out there. And parents, encourage them and give them a nudge, because this can be the difference between the confidence that you'll have to do different things in life in your future, or not doing them.
Plus, it's important to know how to spell things. It really is. I know that doesn't seem to be such a big deal anymore, but if you misspell a few things, your message gets lost. And I understand that we all have texting shortcuts and things like that, but there's no replacement for being able to spell properly, especially if you want to be in a career like mine, where I'm writing every day. So if you want to be a journalist, you want to be a writer, spelling's important. You can't rely on an editor the whole time. And 3rd through 5th grade is a perfect time to really kind of reinforce that. I know when I grew up, we had a spelling contest every year through the school. I don't know if they still do that or not.
I'm not sure.
But if it's anything like that, get involved, especially if they're going to pay you $500 for the win. That's worth learning how to spell. So who's judging this? Are your friends in South Bend, are they coming down here to judge this?
So there will be 2 community member judges.
Okay.
And then there will be, like, the lead judge will be one of the members of the Gentlemen and Scholars that I've mentioned before.
So is this like a preliminary moving on to a larger competition, or is this a competition in and of itself?
Yeah, it's just a competition in and of itself.
Okay.
It does not lead to a DC competition.
Right, it's not the Scripps Howard thing, which is okay. I mean, there are ways to get into that too, but I mean, getting the first Carver crown would be pretty cool. I think it'd be a little bit of a bragging right. I'm going to be there for this one. I think that's going to be really cool. So, all right. So we'll get away from the educational. We'll get more back into the physical education part. Let's say. So you've got some other things taking place in the gyms here that you want to know to tell people about.
For sure. Cheryl Unger's tumbling program has been incredible. She's been here for the last 2 months. And she's had around 50 girls involved.
Wow.
Ranging from very young through high school. My daughter, who is 6 years old, she's probably one of the younger ones in the classroom, and then again through high school age. And it's a very unique situation. You go down into the space, they utilize our downstairs room, who many of you would know as the former boxing room, and it's just a continuous circuit. For 1 complete hour, they're doing the same things over and over and over again.
Just working on form and technique.
Just working on form and technique. She and other of her volunteer help, they come and they're there for support if it's needed. But the girls are getting really good. Especially my daughters. My daughter is doing round-offs and cartwheels everywhere, and she's not doing the side thing anymore. She's getting a full over-the-top action. Right. So
how do you get kids involved in this tumbling program?
Well, again, you can contact us directly, and we'll give you information for Cheryl Unger. But her information is now at kokomocarver.org.
And what age ranges are we talking about for the tumbling program?
From age 6, which is typically kindergarten, all the way up through 12th grade.
Wow. Okay. So that's a huge range there.
Oh, yeah.
And about 50 girls already in it.
About 50 girls.
Why did I say girls? Is it girls and boys, or is it just girls?
Boys and girls.
Oh, so it's
anybody
co-ed.
can be involved.
Okay. So all right. So and there's room for more.
Yes.
Is there a cost for this for the kids?
There is a cost associated with it. We leave that information to Cheryl Unger. And we have an agreement between us.
Okay.
But I don't know that right off the top.
Right. It's available on the website.
It is.
We should just say that anytime it comes to money and you don't know, it's on the website.
It's on the
I'm not going to know.
It's
$100. Don't listen to me. All right. So after tumbling, you got a couple more things there on the list. What else?
Yes.
Going on?
Well, another great thing, many of you are familiar with our Winter Basketball League. And if you don't know already, we are now a year-round basketball facility. We have a Girls Fall League, which I mentioned is coming up starting this weekend. But we also have a Spring Co-ed League, a Summer Co-ed League, and a Winter Co-ed League. That's our largest league. We're serving something close to 900 kids in that league. Newly this year, and this is exciting, Cheryl Unger will lead a winter cheer program.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How awesome is that going to be that not only will you come and enjoy the atmosphere, it already gets rowdy in here.
It does.
Not only can you come in here and enjoy excellent basketball games where people will yelling, screaming, cheering, but you will actually see young cheerleaders on the sidelines doing cheering on these basketball teams.
That's fantastic. So how do I get my kid involved in the cheerleading program then?
It will be there upon registration, the same place that you will go to register for Winter Basketball League. There will also be an opportunity to sign up for a winter cheer program.
Now, that Winter Basketball League is really cool. I showed up last year when you guys did kind of like a draft night to kick off the evening where each one of the teams was introduced. Each kid got called up on stage. It felt like a draft night. I mean, there was the place was packed.
Yes.
The parents were cheering. It was a really cool environment. I look forward to seeing that again this year. And now you'll have cheerleaders on the side there doing it too. That'll be really cool too. So if you weren't a part of that, you missed something. If you were a part of it, you know how great that was. You want to be a part of it again this year. It's going to be even better.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So sign-ups for the winter ball and the cheerleading open when?
That will be open within the next month of October. Again, kokomocarver.org, programs, sports, and there you will be able to find both the Winter Basketball League registration and also the Winter Cheer program.
So definitely watch Carver on Facebook and other social media to check for that date when those sign-ups open up.
Yes.
All right, you got one more on the list there. What we got?
Yes, we have, what is that?
I don't know.
Come back. What is that?
That might be the same thing.
Well, it is.
Robotics. It's robotics.
Robotics Club.
Robotics.
We did.
Okay, we jumped out of order. So
I think we're good.
So it is everything. All right. I'm sure we've both forgotten something that's going on at Carver because there's so much great stuff that takes place at Carver. If you've not been by Carver in a while, they've really done great things with the place over the last year. Come and ask for a tour. Give them a call. If you don't know where it's at, it's 1030 North Purdom Street. It's a great community asset, and I'm always happy to come here and share information about it with the community. Thank you so much for your time today, JC, and thanks for hosting us here. And thank you for watching yet another episode of The Lamp. We'll have another one here real soon, and until then, please be good to each other.